Okay, I forgot one thing. I had an idea. What if that part of the CPU is for the integrated GPU? What if during the screen change something happened that they damaged or shorted the integrated GPU? And this guy here is powering the integrated GPU. What if that's a possibility? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift the legs up of this inductor and see which part of it is actually shorted. Maybe not the CPU, maybe the controller. Who knows? If we're lucky, it is the controller. If we're not lucky, CPU. Okay. Pray it is the controller. I hope it is the controller. Because I see the SIC logo there. That's what I usually see on the GPUs, like desktop GPUs. I suspect that could be for this guy, Cross. We're looking for resistance to be low on this side and high on that side. Okay. Now this is our cable resistance. 383. Damn, it's higher. Shit. It's this side that's low. God damn it. What will happen without the integrated GPU powered on? Will it turn on? Because this CPU has a TPM module in it, meaning changing the CPU will initiate a BitLocker key request. That's our problem. Okay. Imagine we can turn it on without the integrated GPU. What a good news that will be. I don't know how the computer will react, but especially the AMD GPU. I have no idea. Shit. Okay. Orange light on. Same thing. Shit. No. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, basically we got the same issue. We don't get the white light. It turns on and off. On and off. Mate, why did you have to change the screen this way? Shit. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll catch up later.